Our bodies are made up of trillions of cells grouped to form tissues and organs. Genes inside the nucleus of each cell tell it when to grow, work, divide and die. Normally, our cells follow these instructions and we stay healthy. But when there is a change in our DNA or damage to it, a gene can mutate. Mutated genes don't work properly because the instructions in their DNA get mixed up. This can cause cells that should be resting to divide and grow out of control, which can lead to cancer. How cancer starts: when genes work properly, they tell cells when it is the right time to grow and divide. When cells divide, they make exact copies of themselves. One cell divides into two identical cells, then two cells divide into four, and so on. In adults, cells normally grow and divide to make more cells only when the body needs them, such as to replace aging or damaged cells. But cancer cells are different. Cancer cells have gene mutations that turn the cell from a normal cell into a cancer cell. These gene mutations may be inherited, develop over time as we get older and genes wear out, or develop if we are around something that damages our genes, like cigarette smoke, alcohol or ultraviolet (UV) radiation from the sun. A cancer cell doesn't act like a normal cell. It starts to grow and divide out of control instead of dying when it should. They also don't mature as much as normal cells, so they stay immature. Although there are many different types of cancer, they all start because of cells that are growing abnormally and out of control. Cancer can start in any cell in the body. How cancer grows: gene mutations in cancer cells interfere with the normal instructions in a cell and can cause it to grow out of control or not die when it should. A cancer can continue to grow because cancer cells act differently than normal cells. Cancer cells are different from normal cells because they divide out of control, are immature and don't develop into mature cells with specific jobs, avoid the immune system, ignore signals that tell them to stop dividing or to die when they should, don't stick together very well and can spread to other parts of the body through the blood or lymphatic system, grow into and damage tissues and organs. As cancer cells divide, a tumor will develop and grow. Cancer cells have the same needs as normal cells. They need a blood supply to bring oxygen and nutrients to grow and survive. When a tumor is very small, it can easily grow, and it gets oxygen and nutrients from nearby blood vessels.